Hello, Gemini, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path Tarot. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your July 2018 love reading. So, Gemini, I've already pre-shuffled. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It could also resonate if you've got Gemini with Venus in your natal chart. If you have not gotten your natal chart, guys, definitely check out Café Astrology. I always leave the link in the description box below. It's absolutely free. It takes like less than 3 minutes. Get it done. You will be so happy you did. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck and see, Gemini, how you are loving and being loved in July. So, let's get it. First card out, the Hangman, crossed by the Lovers, which is your card, Gemini. Six of Cups in the base, King of Cups in the past, Ace of Cups, a lot of water energy, a lot of love. Five of Swords coming towards you, Four of Swords in your self spot. The Fool is in your environment. Eight of Cups is your ninth spot, and the Empress is the final outcome. Ten of Swords, the energy crowning the reading, right? So, I am going to be clarifying with the Morgan Greer deck here, guys. There's that. So right off the bat, when I'm looking at the lone man, what I feel like, Gemini, is this is a situation in which you are moving forward in, right? And it could definitely be with a water sign. So we're looking at Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. There's been an offer, and I don't, either you've offered in the past a huge cup with a King of Cups here, or this is indeed a water sign that's offering to you, but it's major. This is a big cup that you're offering, right? I definitely feel like it is someone from your past that you've rekindled with, you've linked up with. But now what we've got coming towards you is the Five of Swords, and that is disagreement. That's that air energy, communication, where you're not on the same page and there's some harsh words. This is the argument, basically. And this is coming towards you in July. I feel like you are definitely on the defense with the Seven of Rods. You're being very stubborn. You're standing your ground. And with the Fool card, but the Fool card is in reverse, you're not willing to take any chances. Like, you guys could be, because, and it's so crazy. So Gemini, this is what's coming. This is how you're feeling in July, and then this is the person in your environment. You see, they're opposites. They're the Fool. They're wanting to take a chance of some sort, and you could think it's very foolish, but they're wanting, there's this excitement, and then this is you that's like, no, I'm in reverse, I'm not doing it, right? And you're standing your ground because you just feel like it's, this is you standing your ground here, but this is you already feeling like, I'm already burdened. I've already got so much on my plate. I've already got so much on my plate. And taking a chance right now is just something I'm not for. I don't want to. So there's this argument. And right now you're focusing on building your foundations. This is your home life. You could be looking at purchasing a home, building a home. You could be looking at moving, relocating for some of you. But you are really just trying to get grounded and really get some things accomplished here in your environment. with this Fool card here. I definitely think that this is your partner we're looking at here. They see this as an Ace of Rods. You know, they see this as they've got this new great opportunity. This is a new, fresh beginning for them. Even though it's not all mapped out, they are wanting to embark on this, and they're wanting to go for this. This is what they're focused on. This is what's happening. Um, this is, it also affects you because it's in your environment as well. But you are not, no. I think that you feel like this is this new opportunity or this new thing that's being offered you or that's being presented here could be a drain on your finances, right? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like it doesn't really sound that great. And you worked really, really hard and you're feeling really, really fulfilled right now. Like, I'm not willing to take any chances. I worked really, really hard. So you may find yourself, you know, like feeling like, well, I'm just going to take my cups and just run. That may cross your mind in July because you guys aren't on the same page right now. With the Eight of Cups, there is that possibility of just the Devil, which is a card of Capricorn. Um, I would not, I don't think departing this situation over this is the best thing. Uh, with the Devil on top of the Eight of Cups, I would sit tight for a moment, Gemini. With the Empress, you know, this does speak of fertility. It speaks of birth. It speaks of pregnancy. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like you should sit tight for a moment before you just take your cups and leave. Because this is the final outcome. And this is something new. This is the start of something new. This is something fresh. So, um, the thing about it is, yeah, you've got something new here with the Fool card and you don't know what it is. You've got a lot of newness. And I feel like Gemini, even though you may not want to take the chance and you're not willing to step out, it's going to happen anyway. There is newness moving in. With the Empress here, there's some things that are happening that you maybe did not plan. And they're definitely with this person from the past. Again, we've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Six of Cups twice here. So, you're no longer stuck and you proceeded with this love situation and you're running into arguments in July. You're not willing to take the chance, but there's this opportunity that's around you. I feel like your partner is definitely like gung ho about this new thing, right? The Hermit is in reverse. I feel like you're making these decisions, Gemini, without really thinking about them. I think the advice for you in July is to take a moment and really, really think and sit down and weigh the pros and cons and really figure out why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Because right now, you're not. And either way, there is newness presenting itself. And if you're not going to sit down and really, really think about and express, because you're air, you need to be able to express. Gemini, you have to be able to communicate. You're an air sign. You can't be an air sign and you don't communicate. You got to learn and take the time to communicate your thoughts and your feelings and your opinions to people. No one is going to read your mind. Um, if you don't express what you're feeling and you really don't communicate that clearly, you are going to continue to fight because there's no way to hide it here. There's opportunity. Yeah, it's Four of Cups. Something is being offered and you are just, you're overlooking it. You're not, but it's something really, really good. Like that's a hand coming out of the cloud. Like the universe is offering you something here. And for some reason, you're not willing to take the chance on it. So you may want to sit down and really go within because what I'm seeing with the Hermit in reverse is that you're not doing that. And you really need to do that and figure out, what's got you stuck where you can't move forward, even if it's because it's a fool's opportunity with the fool card and you're not really sure where it's going to lead you. There is something here that's pulling and saying, hey, you should take this chance. It's really, really good. So Gemini, with that, this is the love reading that I have for you guys. I don't see like any endings. I don't see, any backstabbing or deceit. I just see a little bit of an argument over you being a little stubborn in July. But I think once you go within, you'll clear things up and you'll make the right decision. So with that, um, hello, Gemini. With that, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely leave me comments below if it resonated. If you have questions, you can leave those below as well. Um, what else? If you're interested in booking a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box. You can check out www.enlightenedpathtarot.com. Also, once again, get your natal chart. I always leave the link in the description box. It's absolutely free. And I will see you guys next week for your financial forecast. Until then, Gemini, take care.